Poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Knicks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And now the opening lineup for New York. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And for the Bulls, they've got Tyler Hero. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Buzelis. And it's the Monster in at the center position. You take a look at New York. They came up short in Game 1 of this series. Still, they showed some positive signs to carry into this one.
It's all about making the adjustments for this game. They can steal home court advantage if they execute their plan.
Here's Z. From the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. From 9 feet. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Bridges. Chicago making their last shot. Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, when you're a scorer like Towns, you're going to have defenders all over you. That's why you have to make your trips to the line.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, the thing about Towns, he's talented and he's flexible. You want him to be your number 1 option? Great. If you want him to play a supporting role, he's okay with that. So you can put him in any lineup.
And so Towns nails them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Here's Z. No good with the triple. New York with the ball. Pass to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Nails it from 3.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
Here's Buzelis. Here's Z. Brunson defending. Here's the Monster. Shot clock at 6. Offensive board. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
Hero against Bridges. Outside Hart. Towns on the screen. From behind the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
Here's Z. Pass to the Monster. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. Here's Buzelis. Anunoby covering. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he's going for the lob. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Brunson with it. Bridges outside. Hart from long range. The monster grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fast break. Here comes New York. Anunoby passes to Towns. And the basket is good. Towns has got 6.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
The Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Hero. Here's Buzelis. Over Hart. And there's another one for Chicago.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Knicks leading by 3. Outside Brunson. Towns for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. He's got 9.
Look, this is a big part of Towns' value. He's a big who can stretch the floor for you.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Z. No points yet. Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Comes in for DeRozan, and Giddey subbed in for Tyler Hero. New York also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Anunoby, and it's McBride in for Bridges. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Z. From deep three-point range. The Knicks pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Up top McBride. Now here's Robinson. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Fifth is Jalen Brunson.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good. good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Here's Z. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. 1:57 left in the opening quarter. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Outside Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Pass to the monster. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. McBride passes to Towns. Outside Hart. New York working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Now McBride. Takes a 3. The monster grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Hard against Smart. Outside Robinson. Screen by Hart. McBride passes to Towns. Here's Robinson. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to the monster. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Brunson. Here's the teardrop. McBride picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. So both teams changing it up here. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Bridges outside. Here's McBride. No good. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
We've got Zach Collins. Jalen Smith is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Josh Giddey. And it's Hero in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's Giddey missing. And New York shooting efficiently, 50% so far. McBride can't get it to go. Chicago shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Outside Giddey. Smith outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Sohan outside. Back to Alvarado. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Sohan can do a little bit of everything, including finding his teammates like he did there.
Chicago trailing here. Hero on the wing. McBride covers. Smart for 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Bridges down low. Collins defending. Robinson passes to Bridges. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby, he's checked in for Sohan. For Chicago, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. During the playoffs, the NBA lead. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hero outside. Collins passes to Hero. Good.
You got to do more.
Now here's Bridges. No points so far. Robinson, a screen on Smart. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Collins. DeRozan passes to Hero to the middle. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Hero. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Alvarado, the pass to Anunoby. Chicago with a rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Giddey scanning the floor. Passes to Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Down low. Pass to Hero. Anunoby. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A strong finish by Anunoby.